iPhone series 2010 to 2022. iPhone 4, June 24, 2010. Now we are going somewhere. The iPhone 4 was the first iPhone to have a front camera. Apple knew little about selfies dominating the world. The iPhone 4 also has a Retina display. With 512 megabytes of storage, it was much more ready than the iPhone 3Gs, which had only 256 megabytes of storage. You can see that the technology is starting to become a little more familiar, but 32 gigabytes was still the maximum storage capacity the iPhone could hold. iPhone 4S, October 14, 2011. Talk about one of the big differences between iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S. The camera has changed from 5MP to 8MP. It's an upgrade. Apple also introduced a 64GB storage option, but left the storage at 512 megabytes. You can then record the video in 1080p. Oh, I can't forget Hello, Siri. Apple sold 4 million iPhone 4SS in the first week. iPhone 10, November 3, 2017. Right above the iPhone 9, the iPhone 10 was released 10 years after the original iPhone. The iPhone 10 included an additional front camera that allows you to take great selfies in portrait mode. Of course, you can take cool pictures with other iPhones, but the iPhone 10 includes a portrait mode for the front camera, and I fell in love with it on the first stop. iPhone XS and XS Max, September 21, 2018. Apple unveiled the XS and XS Max at an event held at the Steve Jobs Theater in September 2018. These models were well received because they were a solid upgrade to the iPhone 10. Both models had a front camera for selfies in portrait mode. The display was end-to-end and everything looked great on the Super Retina HD display. The largest upgrade may be the smallest. The A12 Bionic chip has increased processing power and reduced battery consumption. iPhone XR, October 26, 2018. The iPhone XR was also announced at the September 2018 event, but wasn't immediately available. Some chose to wait for the XR to become available because the new model was cheaper. These iPhones were smaller than the XS and XS Max, although still larger than the 7 and 8 Plus. The display wasn't as sharp as the XS and XS Max, but the difference wasn't very noticeable on the Liquid Retina HD display. This model also had a front camera, with far more colors than the XS and XS Max. iPhone 11, September 20, 2019. The iPhone 11 was the most affordable of Apple's annual line at the time, but it still had enough new features to run the 2019's most popular iPhone. The device features a 6.1-inch Liquid Retina display and is offered in 6 vibrant colors. Perhaps the most exciting addition was the second camera on the back of the 11 with 12MP and both wide and ultra-wide lenses. iPhone 11 Pro, September 20, 2019. The iPhone 11 Pro was perfect for Apple customers looking for a small phone with a premium display. The 5.8-inch Super Retina XDR display was the sharpest and clearest Apple ever. This phone is equipped with 3 12MP HDR camera lenses instead of 2, offering wide-angle, ultra-wide-angle and telephoto lenses. The color options were more modest than the iPhone 11, but there was always the option to add a flashy case. iPhone 11 Pro Max, September 20, 2019. Apple's biggest and most expensive phone in 2019 was the iPhone 11 Pro Max. The display was Apple's Super Retina XDR, similar to the 11 Pro, but it was 6.5 inches in size. The Pro Max had the same triple-lens camera setup and the same color choices as the 11 Pro, so the only difference between the devices was the size. iPhone SE, second generation, April 24, 2020. The 2020 iPhone SE is the second product of its kind and is loved by people who like smaller iPhones. Apple has gotten some clues from the past with this throwback iPhone. The 4.7-inch Retina HD display and home button with Touch ID are reminiscent of the original iPhone SE and are just as cheap. The second generation SE offers many of Apple's most expensive iPhone features, including the A13 Bionic chip, advanced camera system with portrait mode and depth control, high-definition video, wireless charging, and long battery life. iPhone 12 mini, November 13, 2020. The iPhone 12 mini was a surprisingly small but extremely powerful addition to the iPhone family. This thin and incredibly light smartphone is only 5.4 inches and features the powerful new A14 Bionic chip, which offers significantly better performance than previous models. It also featured Apple's latest Super Retina XDR OLED display and numerous camera upgrades, but still adopted a dual lens arrangement. The only notable difference between the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 was that the mini was smaller and had a larger estimated battery life, 2 hours shorter than the iPhone 12. iPhone 12, October 23, 2020. The 6.1-inch iPhone 12 had exactly the same features, camera specifications, and processing capabilities as the 12 mini, except that it had an estimated 17 hours of video playback compared to the iPhone 12 mini's 15 hours. This mid-range model also included a dual-lens camera, enough for everyday users. However, Apple has added some impressive upgrades to its high-end iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max phones for those who chose the iPhone for its camera features. iPhone 12 Pro, October 23, 2020. The iPhone 12 Pro had a very elaborate camera and color upgrades compared to the 12 and 12 mini, but with the same 6.1-inch screen size as the iPhone 12, and includes all the basic features of the budget model. New camera features introduced in 2020 include a 3-lens arrangement as seen on the iPhone 11 Pro model, but with LiDAR scanning, improved night mode, enhanced zoom range and lens capabilities. Both iPhone 12 Pro models included the fastest bezel ever used on the iPhone. Apple has added RAW photos for great professional editing capabilities and incorporated Dolby Vision into Pro models at up to 60 frames per second. iPhone 12 Pro Max, November 13, 2020. The iPhone 12 Pro Max offered all the benefits of the 12 Pro, but with some upgrades and significant size differences. The 6.7-inch Pro Max claimed to have 87% better low-light performance and 5x zoom compared to the iPhone 11 model. The most striking feature of this iPhone was its screen size. iPhone 13, September 24, 2021. The base model of the iPhone 13 series retains many of the design clues, introduced in the iPhone 12 series, but with a 20% smaller notch as described by the new camera layout. It works on the A15 chip, which is an upgrade from the previous generation iPhone, and the camera has some notable improvements such as cinema mode and photo style. This model also has improved battery life and is available in pink, blue, midnight, starlight, and product (RED) colors. The big selling point of the iPhone 13 is the price. It starts at the same price as the iPhone 12 at the time of release, but its basic model offers twice as much storage. The diagonal of the screen remains 6.1 inches. iPhone 13 mini, September 24, 2021. Like its big siblings, the iPhone 13 mini runs on Apple's A15 Bionic chip, making it a powerful presence in a small package. Battery life has been improved by up to an hour and a half compared to the iPhone 12 mini. Like the other iPhone 13 models, the mini offers significant camera improvements and the largest storage space available in the mini model, with a maximum storage capacity of 512 GB. The design and physical size also largely reflect the iPhone 12 mini, with a screen size of 5.4 inches. It offers the same color options as the iPhone 13 and starts at $699 for 128 GB. iPhone 13 Pro, September 24, 2021. The iPhone 13 Pro features a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display with ProMotion, but its major advantages include a telephoto camera in addition to the wide and ultra-wide cameras that come with the iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini. It comes with a LiDAR scanner for night mode photography, offering a 1TB model for more storage than the iPhone has ever offered. That's necessary given that all new camera features will result in fairly large file sizes. It also has an A15 chip and is available in silver, graphite, gold and Sierra blue. iPhone 13 Pro Max, September 24, 2021. The iPhone 13 Pro Max offers everything Pro offers, but it's just bigger. The screen is the same size as the iPhone 12 Pro Max and is 6.7 inches diagonal. Other than that, it has the same dimensions, but like the other iPhone 13 products, it's a bit heavier and thicker than its predecessor. In addition to the chip upgrade to the A15, the iPhone 13 Pro Max has a total of 5 GPUs added. It also offers a 1TB storage option, and Apple says the battery can support up to 28 hours of uninterrupted video playback. At the highest price on the iPhone Pro Max is the ultimate top in this range. iPhone SE, 3rd generation, March 8, 2022. The 2022 iPhone SE 3 is the third product of its kind, maintaining a 4.7-inch Retina HD display and a home button with Touch ID reminiscent of the original iPhone SE at a similar low price. The third generation SE is many of Apple's most expensive iPhones, including 5G, A15 Bionic chips, portrait mode, depth control, high-resolution video, deep fusion, wireless charging, and an advanced camera system with long battery life. Provides functionality,